und willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Dragon Quest 11. Wir sollen jetzt ja eigentlich zum Gipfel, genau, und der Gipfel war rechts unten. Ich bin mal gespannt, was er uns jetzt zeigen möchte. Die Klippe des Lichtbringers. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass wir einen eigenen Berg haben. Geschweige denn eine eigene Klippe.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge. It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it. It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Of course. I think I must be doing it wrong. But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try? The mark! It's glowing!
Wieso ist das jetzt eine Angel?
What the?
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling! Reel it in!
A flying fish? No, that's a whale!
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream. The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea. It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid. Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the World Tree's will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now, play.
Irgendwie ist der doch niedlich. Okay, ein fantastischer Fang. Wo sollen wir denn eigentlich jetzt hin? Und suche die schwebende Insel. Okay, die ist ja ganz weit hinter uns irgendwie. Hier ist eine schwebende Insel. Aber die haben wir die vorher überhaupt jemals wahrgenommen? Nicht, dass ich wüsste.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here too. Is that a temple of some sort? Well, there must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go and find out what it is?
Ich bin ja auch mal gespannt, was es ist. Ich will gerne noch wissen, was das hier ist. Ob das der Grund ist, warum diese Insel schwebt? Wahrscheinlich. Sonst, welchen Grund hätte es sonst?
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there. Huh? What is it?
Ah, it's you! I'm of the Watchers.
The Watchers? And what are they?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow of us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands, many Watchers. But attack came, Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
That's awful.
Morrigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
Guiding light burns within. Has burned since time began. Was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding light.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
Oh, we're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it?
Not know. Is not weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps. Wish to help, but am only child. Know little of world yet.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
Yes. But what are we going to do about our poor little friend here?
not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watcher's not over. You beat Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returns. Cycle restored. Life and rebirth. Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters. All begins again. Please, Luminary, succeed.
Wait. You know who he is?
Ja dann, gehen wir mal in den Tempel. Guck mal, da sind 3 Bäumchen und so eine riesige leuchtende Kugel. Ja, einen von den 3 müssen wir ja doch irgendwie antatschen können.
It's beautiful and so holy. I feel purer just looking at it.
Eigentlich müssen sie doch blind sein.
Wait, the mark.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Was bringt uns das jetzt?
Oh, look! I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil, I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
Okay, dann gucken wir uns die jetzt an.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the Luminary of Legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
Ah, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall we?
Okay, rennen wir da mal hin.
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or Did it seem special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
I wonder. Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Let's see if the last seedling makes...
Auf jeden Fall haben sie einen Hammer in Gallopolis geholt und sind damit dann nach Onsen gegangen.
I know that view. I'm sure of it.
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword. Wait, of course. The Sword of Light.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
But Mordegon took it, right? Unless... Yeah, that must be it. We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did. All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions.
Okay, was war denn das Sword?
It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
And that was Gallopolis in the vision where they had the hammer, right? Maybe the Sultan knows something.
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain. It's the volcano near Hotto, isn't it? How could I forget?
It sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hotto, Gallopolis, and wherever that other island happens to be.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
All right, let's go to work.
Jo. Gucken wir mal. Also wir müssen jetzt wieder raus.
You find, Luminary? Thing you seek? All is intriguing. Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness. You have seen their quest. Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps all remain.
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it? Come on, you lot.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help. Good luck!
Guck, wir können jetzt schon dort wieder hin teleportieren. Cool. Und der bleibt auch nicht stehen, ne? Gott, das ist über Istanbul. Nein, ich wollte nicht. Oh. Ich wollte doch nicht absteigen. Warum macht er das? Ja, Flötenspiel. Also da hinten ist Gallopolis. Da wollen wir aber nicht hin. Wir suchen irgendeine andere schwebende Insel. Und das ist nur eine Wolke. Oder? Ja. Und da steigt Licht auf. Wo steigt der Licht auf? Können wir da was machen? Wollen wir mal landen? Gucken, da ist Licht aufgestiegen. Kein blasser Schimmer, was da passiert, aber... Das verlorene Land. Okay. Schon ein bisschen traurig. Wie das verloren ist. Aber hier gibt es Ressourcen. Buntes Traumtuch. Hier ist ein Turm. Und hier sind überall diese lustigen blauen was auch immer die sind. Die laufen dem Turm hoch. Warum laufen die den Turm hoch? Was ist das hier für ein Ort? Da landet man einfach nur mal so zufälligerweise an so einem Ort. Weil da irgendwann mal, weil man gesehen hat, dass irgendwie Lichter aufgestiegen sind oder sowas. Venussträhne. Okay, was ist das hier für ein Ort? Warum sind hier über diese lustigen Viecher? Ich würde gerne wissen, was das sind. Ich glaube, wir gehen mal rein, oder? Oh, hier können wir noch was mitnehmen. Kunterbunter Kokon. Glimmergras. Ich würde gerne wissen, was das ist. Komm, wir gehen mal rein und gucken. Vielleicht wird das irgendwie erzählt, wenn das vergessene Land ist. Vor allem, warum laufen sie hier diesen Turm hoch? Okay, eine seltsame Vertiefung. Das heißt, wir müssen irgendwas finden, was diese Tür aufmacht. Damit wir wahrscheinlich erfahren, was das für blaue Tierchis sind. Schade, ich habe mich jetzt so sehr drauf gefreut, rauszufinden, was das für Tierchis sind. Aber gut, wenn das nicht sein soll, dann gehen wir wieder auf das Flugvieh. Also wir kommen nicht an das Schloss ran. Guck, hier ist auch noch so ein Ort. Ah, das ist die Klippe des Lichtbringers. Ne, da brauchen wir nicht hin. Da ist dieses Klatschmandu. Da leuchtet auch nochmal ein Ort. sehen, da hinten leuchtet auch noch was. Gucken wir uns einfach jeden Ort an. So, was haben wir hier? Aha. De Laguna di Gondolia. Das ist eigentlich schon irgendwie... Ist das hier das alte Schlachtfeld? Alte Schlachtfeld, ja. In der Tat. Cervantes. Okay, das sieht schon mal übel aus, deswegen machen wir hier mal einen kleinen Cut, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Dauert das, und dann schalten wir in der nächsten Folge ein wenig auf dem alten Schlachtfeld rum. Bis denn!